Hello everyone, GoldenHawk here, creator of Ancient Powers and Archpriestess for the House of Life. And I put up, what are you creating? And I gotta say, we did a huge reality shift 10 or 12 days ago. Uh, it's been in reverberance for the entire time, and a lot of people have found themselves in dissonance. I looked at mine and went, whoa, nothing's working right on the internet. And I've had a lot of problems. Today I have been able to get back on, which is really good. And so my creation with this was technology snafus and a couple other Mercury items that are going on. But what are you creating? And do you understand how you're creating it? Do you understand that you're actually helping to create the world that you live in? You are part of the creation of the political situation. You are part of the creation of schooling. You're part of creation of taxes, organizations, medical, all of that. And how you perceive it, how it works for you, comes from inside of you. That it is about perception. And I'm very aware that with a great deal of us, things are not working the way our mind thinks we believe, because we don't really create our reality with our beta or our gamma minds. We don't create it from that area. We create it from back here. And it's really created from the subconscious, from our cellular reality. And we're constantly, the subconscious, 20,000 to 40,000 bits a second, is looking for matching patterns out there all over the place. And people are paying attention to what's going on with Trump and making him stronger. No matter how negative or angry you may feel, actually, the more negative and the more angry, the more energy that usually goes out, and it strengthens that reality. Whatever you are paying attention to and your perception of that is how you're creating that reality around you. And it's not instantaneous. It's a constant, ongoing thing. It's been ongoing for billions of years. No matter where we come from in the multiverse, the universe, the galaxy, the solar system, whatever our pathways have been, it's our perception and our decisions and our actions that have brought us here. And they are what is going to bring us from this point in the now, that has its own past, its own history, and has its own future that we can or cannot foresee. But everyone actually thinks they can see the future because they're betting every decision they have on it. No matter whether they say, oh, you can't tell the future, crystal ball, tarot cards, it doesn't matter. You're doing it with your head, you're doing it with your heart. Everything that you back up, you believe in, that's a future you're creating. It's a now you're living in. And are you living in what you want to live in? I had a situation for a while, a very long time ago, where I was consistently getting in car accidents. Not as a driver, as a passenger. Try and figure that one out. How does that happen? In the creation of my own reality, the one I actually told the woman, don't go down 19th. And she thought, oh, well, I'm going to show you that 19th is just as fast as 16th or whatever. And I'm like, so she apparently timed it on the way, going the other way. On our way and on our way back, she went up 19th, and I was like, we've got to get off 19th. And the next thing I knew, we were hit twice by a Cadillac that drove off. And we were both injured. It was pretty intense. She was a very capable woman and did not allow the Cadillac to push us into oncoming traffic. It was 4 cars across in a constant stream on a Saturday afternoon, and in a very busy area. But I knew not to. And she went wherever, and sometimes we know sometimes we